First things first, let's loot the bodies.
Oh, the swords.
Okay. There are 6 dog cleavers.
Dog cleavers. I think
Dog
that's what dogs
slicers.
use.
Dog
Or you
slicers.
use-
One
they
whip.
use them for killing dogs.
1 whip. Gotcha. Is there any armor?
Okay, 1 second. Who wants to be the quartermaster?
I'll do it.
Okay. Alex, you'll be the group quartermaster. Keep in mind, like when it comes to weight, just kind of let me know when your item list is kind of getting up there. And you can also use the journals tab and just keep your quartermaster stuff on your character in the journals tab over here to the right as well if you want to do that.
Alright,
It's up to you. We have 1 whip.
Should rework that armor for the tiger and have tiger have goblin armor.
Oh, hey, and look at you guys. I didn't know he had this.
Bring a bag of holding.
No. Oops.
Someone was saying they're keeping their companion in the bag of holding.
I saw this really long argument about that, and that they were saying you can't do that because there's no atmosphere.
Yeah, you
so
can't do that.
You would die.
Well, if you... whatever, never mind.
There's no atmosphere. It can't breathe.
You build an astronaut outfit.
Anyways, that's what you guys get. Oh, and I guess there is. All right. And so you can divide. You can decide whoever wants to have the potion to cure light wounds. You guys can decide that, and
We can divide the gold too, for sure. Who wants the potion? I guess. I feel like I should have it because but I just got my ass kicked, so I won't get my ass kicked for a little bit now. So
Oh, is that how it works now?
Maybe, hopefully.
Gotcha. I like those insider tips.
Let's see. Is the bow a simple weapon?
I think the short bow is a simple weapon.
It is. Yep, it is.
Am I the only one without a range attack is the question.
That's a...
I have a range attack up to 10 feet, and I could go 15 and still hit, I think.
Also, barbarian. I
It's a
mean,
martial material weapon. I can't use it.
oh, is
Right,
it?
my movement speed is so far though that I can just charge.
I mean, you can still just keep the short bow and 20 arrows to sell later on, but
Yeah,
Right.
let's do that. Let's give that to the quartermaster. The potion, I don't know. We can give that to the quartermaster, and then
Right,
we
as
can
long as you don't
assign
die,
it
you
to-
can just hand it off to people, right?
all right.
Yeah,
So,
I say pick up everything so we can sell it. Right.
all right. So, do you guys want to split the gold later, or do you want to split it now?
Let's split the gold later after we sell this stuff.
Okay. So, quartermaster.
Tangle is eyeing that short bow, though.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah, she can have it.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't care.
We're all good with it.
Also, what was the short bow again, Alex?
It's a
Martial.
material.
You can't
Martial.
will. Oh wait, does your rogue allow short bows? Is that in one of the class?
I'd be very shocked if it didn't, but we can talk about it. Yeah.
Let me look real quick. Just a quick second here. I got it right here. Yeah. Rogues are proficient with all simple weapons plus hand crossbow, rapier, sap, short bow. So yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah. Pick that up.
But Roxy hands it over to Tangle.
Okay.
You can probably make the most use of this. I have unlimited shots with my asses.
And Tangle, or Jessa. Ranged weapons use the dex bonus instead of the strength bonus to attack.
Okay.
So when you're rolling your attack bonus for the short bow, it's going to be your D20 plus your dex bonus plus your base attack bonus.
I'm assuming your dex is higher than your strength.
Actually, no, it's not for her. It's her strength is higher. I mean, her dex is still good.
Okay.
But okay, so you guys,
Short sword to the quartermaster.
you guys hear a dog, some raucous noises coming up from the north.
I can tell that Tangles really wants to go up there and investigate. I'd say we all picked up our stuff. We, we hear it, and she wants to go, so I say we go help her.
Hang on. Roxas has scent, so he can smell it. He could probably smell us out of path.
All right, go for it.
It's pretty cool.
All right, Roxas, take us there. Can you smell anything?
And Roxas, yes.
All right, lead the way.
Okay. So, let me go here. Let me put you guys down here.
Did we take that guy with us, or is he back in town?
He's helping the peasants and other stuff, that are around the temple.
The goblin is?
Oh, no, the goblin, no, he's tied up back there.
Did we take his body with us, or do we hide him in something and lock him up?
Let's hide him somewhere.
The father says he can keep look over him at the temple.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so just east of the White Deer, near Sandpoint's North Gate, there is. I'll show you the scene right here. Where are you? This scene right here is taking place. I'm uploading the picture now. Okay.
Goblin on a warg?
No, that's a goblin dog.
Oh.
There is a goblin-looking leader. That's him riding the goblin dog. Has bravely attacked a noble and his hunting dog. And there's this noble-looking guy that's hiding behind these crates to the northwest. He looks like, but for now, he merely looks like a frightened citizen. He is screaming out for help while his dog fights against the commando. That as you arrive, you're just in time to see the commando kill the dog with his horse chopper. And the dog bleeds out, kind of trying to limp back to its master as it's crawling woundedly back.
They suck at naming weapons.
But bleeds out before he gets back. Very sad moment. So right now, the goblins seem to not have noticed you, but let me get their tokens out before we do anything, if you don't mind. So just a quick few seconds. Yeah, this first part's kind of combat oriented, if you haven't noticed.
I like it. It's good.
Yeah. I appreciate the healing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was written in or not, but
yep.
Shit.
Maybe. Who knows?
That's a dog.
That's the dog.
Is that a demon dog or a dead body dog?
That's a goblin dog.
Oh, okay.
An apparition is still like a mystical, magical thing, like a summoner would cast, right? Or
Aberration, yes, but that's not what that is.
Right, that's what I'm just asking because of my rate.
I can't hit aberrations for shit.
I get physical attack.
My elemental fist, I probably could though. I'd miss on the physical, but attack on the elemental. Where did you say that we were at in Sandpoint right now? Or at the north?
Yeah, in Sandpoint, yes.
Well, I know, but at the north gate of Sandpoint?
At the north gate of Sandpoint, yes.
Okay, alright.
They're all kind of gathered around here. Let me... Where is this guy? Almost there, guys. Sorry for the wait.
Okay, I have 2 spells left.
Woohoo! Let me get you guys actually closer down to this border here.
When you get more, just like when you
A day?
rest. Gotcha. That's kind of limiting.
Set your marching order in this area inside this box. Set your marching order.
The 3 big burly men are probably in front.
Okay.
2 men and a tiger.
2 men and a tiger. We should make a sitcom.
Okay, so Tangle, despite the goblins not paying attention to you at this moment, as you come across the site, yells angrily without thinking, and the goblins turn to look towards you. And so now everyone roll initiatives. There was going to be a surprise round, but it's all good.
Roxy is contemplating throwing some acid, but she remembers she's good.
She remembers. Sure.
Stay behind the meat wall.
Tangle's not back yet, or Jess isn't back yet. That's
So, you would say, Matt, that we were at the... I like to draw on the map where we've been. So, would you say, where were we at originally in the square? Like, where's the square at?
You are, like,
I mean, right now,
right
we're
next
up
to...
at the-
You're, like, by Tomb Street, between, like, the number 3 building, and
I
this
see.
other adjacent building. That's where you are. I know there's a stream in the picture, but just ignore that. It's not really there. Remember,
Where was the city square with the podium and stuff?
right next by Cathedral so-and-so Street. Or Church Street. See this big building?
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, that's where the temple is, and you're kind of in this open outcrop. But that's where you were, but now you're not.
Very good. Thank you.
The map that you're on now is actually not one I created, but one I just found because I was running short on time. But the first map I did kind of create from scratch, and as well as another map. But this one I did not have the fucking time.
Yeah, dude, that's
But
cool.
this one's better quality, anyways. Just doesn't fit the scenery. So that's that, and. So Jessa is gone right now at the moment? Is that what I'm understanding?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Then we shall wait.
So,
Are you waiting for me to roll?
Yeah.
Well, we're just waiting for you to get back and everything.
Thank you, sorry.
So, yeah, everyone roll their initiatives if they haven't already.
1d20 plus.
Your initiative bonus, it's in the middle of the page.
Yes, I remember now. Hey! Cool.
Nice. There. Okay. So, these things, they're no longer trying to eat the dog, and they come at you.
You're saying they succeeded in eating the dog?
Well, they were, yeah. The dog is dead.
I'm not happy.
He's
not happy. No one's happy.
That's right. So this guy, let's see here. Yeah, he actually just charges you, big scary man.
Bring it on, you.
Plus
Does he get minus because he's small and I'm big?
no.
He actually gets plus because he's small.
Damn it.
Well, he gets a positive bonus to his AC, because he's small. But that one kind of cancels out because you get a +1 to attack him.
Right.
But yeah. Where is it? I just had it. Oh, actually, these guys are wielding. No, they're wielding the other stuff, the cleaver
Dog
things.
choppers.
Yeah. And
They eat human cutters. Maybe that's why they die so much.
+3. Okay. So, this guy attacks you. 21 versus your AC, I assume, is a hit.
Yeah.
So it is 1, if I am reading that correctly. Yep. Oh, and it was. Oh, wait, no. That's a. Oh, yeah, that's a 25 actually, because he's charging. He almost got a critical. Oh well.
So he gets a bonus to his charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone who charges.
So 3 damage to you. Then this guy will. He's going to charge at you as well.
That's kind of getting a little annoying now.
Plus 2 more.
No.
12. No. This guy. He charges 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he charges there and attacks you quadruple.
Okay.
Hey, now don't do that.
Is that 10 hit or no?
No, this is I'm about to roll right now for him.
Okay.
19.
Against AC? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a hit.
Plus 1. 3 damage. And they all kind of like, they have these big smile with their many pointed teeth while they're attacking.
Wish I could leave.
Tangle, it's your turn.
Okay, I move here.
Okay. Keep in mind, I'm assuming that you're moving in this path. Because if you move straight through your ally, you would provoke attack of eye. So I'm just going to assume that you moved in that little circle path that I drew.
Thank you.
Okay.
Then she considers for a moment the short bastion with her new short bow, but instead she'll just go for a rapier hit.
All right. Go for it.
One moment, please.
Okay.
Do I get any bonuses?
You get a
for-
+1 right now because it is a small creature. That does not hit. Your rapier misses its mark as you lunge forward. Then it's this guy's turn. He looks a little meaner than all the others. He pulls out his short bow. And he launches an attack against the big burly guy that looks scary. The barbarian.
Minus because he's shooting through allies.
Only if he doesn't really. Oh, let's see here for a second.
Yeah, he'd be shooting through allies.
Yeah, he would.
Good.
So he takes a -4 to his roll.
Good.
Actually, he could just move here. Yeah. So he'll move there and shoot at you now.
Luckily, there's no magic casters because we're just one big bullseye.
True. And goblins probably wouldn't care if they hit their own in the blast.
Yeah.
So that is a miss. An arrow flies way above your head into the thatchwork roof.
I'm glad you said it didn't fly past you because I was like, crap, I'm gonna take it.
I said over. Now it's this guy's turn. This dog. The goblin dog. Ooh, hey. What is that?
If you poison me, I'm gonna be very displeased.
Ooh, cool.
That's never great.
Yeah, that's never fantastic. But.
This dog just kind of yips and it kind of like scurries back and forth and attacks the closest, or attacks the female rogue here.
As opposed to the male one.
And it's going to try and bite you as it charges forth. 23 versus your AC. Are you still there, Jessa?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You take 8 damage.
No, I'm not here. I'm out to lunch.
So take 8 damage.
Okay.
And you develop an allergic reaction.
Oh shit.
There's a poison.
But take the 8 damage, which brings you to 0, I believe, right?
Yes.
I need you to remember that how to change hit points.
I'm trying to remember right now.
Yeah, click on your character.
On her.
Click on the health, the bubble with the 8 or the heart.
Got it.
Hit -8 and hit enter. So at 0 hit points, you're not dying. But if you take a standard action, you do start dying. So right now you're kind of, you probably don't want to do anything strenuous. What you probably want to do is take a 5-foot step and just sit the battle out.
Okay.
Or maybe Quadrule can like toss you the health potion and you can do that.
I don't have it. Roxy has it.
Roxy can take care of that.
Okay, but I'm just saying. But technically you're still there right now. And you develop an allergic reaction. So, what allergic reaction does? Make a DC 12 Fortitude save. Remember those saves I had down the bottom left of your character sheet?
Fortitude.
Yep. Make a save.
0. So that's a D20 plus 0.
Yep. So just roll D20.
Yep.
DC 12.
What does DC 12?
That's the number you have to meet or beat.
Got it.
You do not. So you take a -2 penalty to dexterity and charisma for one day.
-2. Okay. -2 dexterity.
Yeah.
Just put that in the 10th green field on your character sheet.
Yeah,
It's
and
going to be for a day, so it's going to probably go beyond this session.
Okay. -2 for dexterity and charisma.
Yeah, just in the temp adjustment.
Okay.
Okay. And Roxy, it is now your turn.
Okay, well, Roxas, since there's this nice chewy goblin and 5 feet of him, he's going to make a full round attack against this sucker.
Okay.
Here's the first attack, here's the second attack, here's the third attack.
The second attack hits. Was the second attack, I guess, the claw?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 claw hits.
3 damage there.
And I'm like, ugh, my goodness. Alright, Roxy is going to move she's going
Oh,
to-
actually, no, it hit. The bite attack hit because he has -2 to his AC for charging.
Oh.
So the bite attack hit and one of the claws hit.
Nice.
That's the bite.
All right, with the bite attack, it grabs a hold of the throat, and the secondary swipe attack just kind of rips off the head off of its body, killing this goblin.
Nice.
All right, so Roxy, now it's your turn.
Hank, no, what? No, 5 foot steps do not invoke.
No, they do not provoke opportunity attacks.
So,
But you did the full attack. Full attacks include a 5 foot step, right?
right.
Okay.
So since she kind of does look like, Roxy to him, Roxas is going to move boldly in front of the
Okay.
dog and
I can
roar at him.
I can see that.
Like on someone your own size pump.
Yeah.
As for Roxy,
Tangle, the Roxas, the tiger, kind of steps in front of you, trying to guard you, roaring
Thank you.
ferociously. And
Grateful.
now, Roxy, it's your turn.
she's going to cast Daze on
Thank you.
him.
Okay, fair enough.
14 save.
And DC 14, right?
Right.
Will save. It saves.
Down. She's gonna sigh and then she's gonna move way back here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Muka.
Can I do anything to get to Goblin Ringleader with
Not without provoking op attacks.
2 of them?
Yeah. Remember, you still have your rage.
Yep. I can do that as a free action. Alright, let me go back to this page.
That will just help
Everything.
attack rolls, right? And damage, I think.
Rage buffs my constitution and also gives me strength, which vicariously upgrades shit. But it increases my DC though by 2, so it's kind of
So rage, starting first level. Temporary increases to Constitution, so you would get basically more hit points temporarily. But you would just, in the miscellaneous modifier that you get temporary increase to your Constitution, you would just hit in the temporary adjustment. However, what is the bonus? What's the temporary adjustment for rage?
what?
For the temporary increase. Oh, such as gain from Bear's Endurance. So Bear's Endurance spell grants a +4 enhancement bonus to Constitution. So you, in the temporary adjustment and Constitution, you put a +4 if you entered Rage, and that should adjust things.
Right, I'm gonna drop down the 13 DC in front of 2 goblins, a dog, and another dude next to me there.
Oh, and so you're getting a +4 morale bonus to Strength and Constitution.
Yeah, both of them.
Nice.
And then another +2 HP. It looks like.
So you attack a lot easier, and you do a lot more damage while you're enraged, and you can stay enraged for 4 plus your Constitution modifier.
So 6 rounds. I'm saying my armor class. I'm gonna lose my armor class, and these 2 goblins are gonna hit me more.
Yeah, but you could also probably take them out rather easily.
That's what I'm gonna do, right?
Okay, make your
I'm doing it.
Oh, nice. Which one was it? Top Goblin.
Top
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the second one. Oh shit! You see you. Well, the thing is, you also do your normal attack. You actually do 12 plus 3 plus 4.
12 plus 3 because my strength, and +4 because
Oh, a morale bonus.
I didn't rage.
Oh, you didn't rage?
No, I'm not gonna rage in the middle of 4 dudes. No, I'm not gonna drop my AC down.
Well, that's the best time to rage.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
well, you still add +3 to that. That's still gonna.
Yeah, that you are just like you're as mad as you can be without raging, and your great axe kind of like cleaves the body at a diagonal all across his midsection, and he just kind of slides off, and blood's just going everywhere, and his guts fall all around him.
To me, in an RPing sort of way, it's going to be provoked by getting hit or something that enrages him to go into rage, and not simply a precautionary thing.
No, that's fine. I got you. That's cool.
Hey, Mocha. High five.
Attack of all. No, I'm joking.